Hello everyone! Today we're going to create a beautiful winter tree scenery using cardboard. Okay, so to start off, you're going to trace your tree template onto your cardboard. You can easily find a free template online, or you can just draw one out yourself. Okay, so next what you're going to do is you're going to use your scissors to cut out each tree. Okay, so after cutting out each of your trees, you're going to go ahead and apply your acrylic paint to them. Okay, so once you have applied your acrylic paint to each of your trees, go ahead and set them aside and allow them to completely dry. Next, take a flat section of cardboard and you're going to apply some of your acrylic paint to that section of cardboard. If you have a blow dryer or another heating tool, you can use that to help with the drying process. I decided for my flat cardboard section that I would add a second color. I'm just adding a light blue. Once you have applied the paint to the flat section of cardboard, go ahead and set it aside and allow it to completely dry. Okay, so now it's time to begin decorating the trees. I decided that I'll be using some of the tissue gift paper. So what I'm doing here is I'm just going to take my gift paper and I will use my scissors to cut a section of the paper. I'll then repeat this with the next section of the tissue paper. Okay, so next what we're going to do is we're going to take the cutout Christmas tree and we're going to apply some Mod Podge using the paintbrush. Once you have applied the Mod Podge, you will take your tissue paper and lay it over the Mod Podge surface. Okay, so next what you'll do is you'll take your paintbrush and apply a second coat of Mod Podge on the top surface of the tissue paper. And next, you'll just repeat the same steps that you took for the first tree. You'll repeat this on the second tree. Okay, so for my third tree, I decided I wanted to add twine to it. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to take my hot glue and I'll just apply a thin coat of hot glue, and then I will begin to wrap my twine around my tree. Okay, so what I'm doing here is I am using some craft gems to decorate my trees. You can use any craft embellishments. Okay, so I decided to use a stencil on my flat cardboard section. And what I'm doing here is I'm just taking it off and then I will place it onto my cardboard. And the design I'm going with, it's actually a snowflake design. Okay, so after placing it onto my cardboard, I'll just take a smaller paintbrush and apply my light blue acrylic paint. So what I'm doing here is applying a thin layer of Mod Podge onto my flat cardboard section. After I have applied the Mod Podge, I will take my faux snow powder and I will add some over the Mod Podge surface. Okay, so the last step is to add your trees to the flat cardboard section. So what I'm doing here is I'm just taking some hot glue and I will attach each of my trees to the flat surface. So I did notice that the trees will stand on their own, but just to give it a little extra support, I took a square wooden block and I applied some hot glue to each of the wooden blocks and I set them behind each of the trees. This I noticed helped keep the trees in place and it prevented them from collapsing. And that completes your winter tree scenery. Thank you all so much for stopping by and creating with me. I'll see you soon.